Yeah, it's your boy. I'm back. Yeah, and I just wanna come today, man. Let y'all know what I'm saying. Just speak on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying about the research I've been doing and stuff. And I just like to share the word with y'all without. You know what I'm saying, like as you can see. You know what I'm saying? You can see who's the most oppressed people in America. You know what I'm saying? Through the media, the TV. You know what I'm saying? You can see it on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff is like it's the agenda that's pushed. You know what I'm saying? For these higher ups, they pushing this agenda. They want to create confusion between the people and cause a lot of chaos. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they want to do. As you can see on TV with all this racial tension. You know what I'm saying? And these events that's happening on this around the world, and they just view it on TV. And you never know. A lot of these people, they be like actors, crisis actors and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to differentiate the fake from the real. But when you do your forensic evidence, everything comes to the light. You know what I'm saying? We forensically examine or analyze the situation. It comes to the light. So you just gotta be aware of the news and the media, what they feed in our minds and thoughts. Because you know they want to control our thoughts at all costs, by any means. If you could control the brain, you could control the whole human being. So that's why these scientists do studies and data research. They gather all this research and data on us because they know about the electromagnetic energy. Everything is made through electromagnetic energy. Even your thoughts, when you think, you're conducting electricity through your brain. And these scientists know that. You know that. That's why they do all the research on us. With all the stuff and this technology they use on us. Like lab rats, man. Yeah. Let's get real. But you got these spiritual beings that's over this realm of existence. They're using the higher ups as a vessel to entrap us by doing what you gotta go back. Go back in time. So you was born in this present time period within a 30-year ago span, you know? I'm 31 today. So you gotta go back and read how all this thing came into existence. All these philosophers and these conquestors that traveled geographically across the globe to other places and slaughtered the people and took all the resources and plagiarized their religions. I mean, not religion, but their spirituality. Religion is a made man concept. We got to come back to spirituality. And that's what's knowing thyself, yourself. Go with thy inside yourself. You know? We are already connected to the universe when we come out the womb. Us beings, us organic humans, we already connected to the energy source, which is the creator, the sunlight, which gives everything that has life on earth its energy and minerals. So we gotta come back to spirituality like we were back in the days, back in the ancient times, man. We gotta come back to these things. So you gotta look at the origins of all these words that we use on a day-to-day basis. You know, mankind had no no languages, retranslated, illustrated, you know what I'm saying, numerous of times. And you know they done translate so many words to where you consciously don't know what word you are truly using, and you don't know the energy this word carries. Everything is energy, sound waves. Even you talking, releasing out this sound by talking, your throat box, that's energy. So when you speaking these letters and words, you're releasing energy, and these energies carry effects with them, and it could be bad or good according to what are you speaking of. Yeah, so with this language thing, it's all a conscious trap, because another man created this word and gave that word that definition. It's a man-made thought and idea, and that's what they did all through the history. Created words, you know what I'm saying, from another man's perspective. Not a God-inspired perspective. It was from another man. And these men that create these words, they don't have no creative thought when it comes to like visually creating pictures and ideas. They don't have no creative thought, man. So they copy the real gods, imitate the real gods of the universe. Everything the real God do is being imitated by the one that's going against nature and wants to be like the real God. And you can see that all through these philosophies we have today. You see one individual or a group of individuals mimicking another group of individuals that was like way before their time. And y'all claiming that culture or whatever information as if y'all created it. You know what I'm saying? And they plagiarize and take our symbols and turn them against us and have us look at them as evil. That's how deep it is in the world today. They got us spiritually asleep, man. And Earth is a living entity, and it's alive today. You know what I'm saying? We all are representations of another creation, and we all share some of the same similarities, as in an aura field. Humans have an aura field, electromagnetic aura field around your body. It's visible to the naked eye. See, that's what, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be aware. There's things you can't even see. And this energy you can't even see, bro. It's rays of light you can't even see, bro. And that's what's going on day to day. I mean, every day, ever since the beginning of life. So the earth has a aura field like the human. You know what I'm saying? And the earth is a conscious entity. But as you see how mankind is like draining the earth, taking the oil, taking the water, pollution, it's a number of things. That's what they're causing to happen to the earth. But the earth is a living entity, so it's cleaning itself up from all the dirtiness that's been caused over the time span, as you can imagine. These things starting. See, from this research, man, I found out our ancestors, man, the energy that they used didn't cause no pollution, man. None of that stuff. How we had things designed and how we operated within ourselves, it's all like natural energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was like solar energy. Not everything is artificial, bro. You know what I'm saying? These folks that's got their hands on the world, whatever, and got their hands inside all and all the stuff that is going on, guess what? They're not naturally connected to the earth and the universal energy, so they can't interpret the true knowledge of the original ones. So that's why they come up with all this artificial man-made objects, you know what I'm saying, to manipulate the consciousness of a human, when we already have these beings that are already connected to the universe. We don't need these machines, you know what I'm saying, to tell us what's going on in this constellation stars, or we don't need none of that stuff. All we need is our mind to be trained to do that, to see. Ask the universe will reveal to you, but you got to be in alignment with the universe, as in the frequency of your body. You know what I'm saying? Positivity, positive thoughts, positive affirmations. You know what I'm saying? Keeping yourself clean. And it's not an overnight thing. It's going to take some time. So we can make steps towards these things, and we know our mission, what we got to do. And we got to remind ourselves, we got to do this mission. This mission got to be done, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So yeah, it's a spiritual trap that's taking place. It's going on for years and centuries, as we can see. All this stuff is man-made. These words that we use today, these Greek philosophers, you gotta look at this, the psyche and psychosis of these people that created these words. These people wasn't righteous, God-given people, God-fearing people. These people was murderers and killers, and did all type of sexually immoral things. It's all right for somebody to repent. You did something wrong and it wasn't right, you repent for it, and you mean it in your heart. That's one thing. But another thing is, y'all do these things and y'all don't see anything wrong with it. It's like a lifestyle, right? So with all these philosophers, they had all type of disapproving lifestyles in the eyes of the righteous creator, man, going against nature, man. And these the same people wrote these words, these Greek terms, bro, and gave them meanings. And then in the Bible, all these same words, Latin translated, Latin illustrated, English illustrated, Greek illustrated, you know what I'm saying? And these same terminologies is in your Bible. And y'all believe in it so much heavily, bro. Because everybody wants something they can lean on, right? Everybody wants something they can lean on, instead of taking initiative for themselves and making that step for yourself and manifest these things for yourself through the source of the energy of the universe. And it is an entity. You know what I'm saying? It might not be the God that they telling us it is. You know what I'm saying? They changed the whole construct and concept around of the thought of who is God and what is God. You know what I'm saying? They changed that whole construct around. Back in ancient religions, they all pay homage to the feminine goddess back in the days, because the women's like the only being that could carry life and deliver life. Then that might lead to another thing like, oh, well, it takes a man to have sex with a woman to create life. Yeah, it's true enough. But when you look at the chromosomes of a woman and a man, the woman has the X chromosome, which is a bigger letter than the Y chromosome. The piece of the Y chromosome is missing, which make it defective. Which means the DNA structure of a woman is much more dominant. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, the woman was the first deity created. But they practiced this thing back there at those times. It's called I forgot the term I'm looking for. It's where these women could shoot their sperm up through their I think it's through their spine or something like that. I gotta go back and research it again. But these women could perform this certain thing at this time, and it processes and sends sperm to, shoots the egg off to where it needs to go. And they will create their own offspring through that. But now, women, over time, women lost her position in the world. The woman lost her position in the world, and she started to lose all her abilities. And we devolving as people today because we're spiritually drained. We're spiritually drained, man. All because we believe in the ideology of a person that wrote and created words and got a psychotic background about themselves, and we believe in it to the fullest. These black people, it ain't just black folks, but these are the main ones. Y'all forgot where y'all came from. This slavery really just conditions y'all mind so bad. Y'all can't even use y'all critical thinking no more, bro, because the book thinks for you. The book that they wrote and controlled, and created to think for you, it's doing all the thinking, bro. Your thinking is out of the window. If you deeply believe in those words, you know what I'm saying? Y'all deeply believe in it. It got y'all deeply believed in it. It's like being hypnotized, man. They got y'all hypnotized under this book, and this book is a book of spells, man. These wizards and these high ups people, man, that's controlling these nations, man. These people are wizards, and they using magic spells on you. And y'all quick to say, oh, African spirituality, it's all demonic. They do magic. Y'all contradict yourself, because the book they doing a lot of magic. Some of these letters, y'all looking at, because like letters are like symbols. So these letters you looking at, they came from spell books. Yeah. But y'all want to quick to say something. Oh, those people do magic. But y'all didn't research these philosophers, did y'all? No. Because y'all want to live in the matrix. Y'all want to satisfy the way how y'all want to be, how y'all want to think. Y'all want to satisfy that way of thinking. So y'all stay stuck in the thinking of these teachings. Because it satisfies you. It satisfies how you want to think. Instead of knowing the truth and admitting to the truth and submitting to the truth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all quit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta put some F in y'all stuff. That book make y'all stagnant in the mind, man. Y'all don't want to reach higher heights. You know what I'm saying? And that could be like mentally, physical, spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Eating better, take care of your body, putting more energy inside yourself. You know what I'm saying? Surrounding yourself with positive things. But it all takes steps. Like I said, ain't gonna happen overnight. But this is exactly a spiritual trap, man. Because you gotta understand, you got these spiritual beings that's over this realm, and they using these vessels, these higher ups, to push their mission on us to keep us as slaves spiritually, mentally, and physically, and they drain our energy and harvest our energy. That's how they feed off us, bro. When you look at all these scary horror movies, what these boogeymans doing to these victims? They feeding off their fear, man. That's the same thing these demonic entities doing. They're feeding off our fear. And fear is actually a low vibrational emotion. The scientists know this, bro. They put it on a machine. They evaluate a human. When he's in a fearful state, it goes to a low vibration on the technology machine. And it goes to the red area. When the person's in a happy state, excited state, you're in your higher self. So it turns blue on the machine. You're in a higher frequency. So with that being said, why would they want you to be fearful in the Bible if that's a low frequency emotion? Because that's letting you know that entity that's over that Bible is feeding off your fear. And you don't even know that. You think it means like, oh, bow down, bow down, bow down. Of course you're gonna honor your master or whatever who created you. Well, why should you fear him? Like, you know what I'm saying? You should know that he could cause that wrath. You know what I'm saying? You don't want him to get to that side, but you don't want to walk in fear like, oh. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be happy and joyous and know that you're around a forgiving person, whatever. But you ain't gonna keep being forgave for something you keep doing. You know what I'm saying? Of course, in reality, actuality, yeah. But yeah, so yeah, man, they feed off of fear, man. These spiritual entities are over this realm, and it's all through the Bible. These magical letters and words they using. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think outside the box, man. I don't know why y'all is so reeled up and they got y'all sucked up in this thing, man. Why y'all so tangled up in this stuff? Why? Because y'all been taught it so many years. Man, y'all gotta break the cycle, man. For real, y'all gotta break the cycle, bro. That's what I'm here to do. People like me, we here to break this cycle, man. This genocidal cycle that we going through. But we gotta come together, man. You know what I'm saying? Open your mind, research, man. What's really going on out here, man? And how these folks got this thing designed. We inside the matrix, man. And you just a product of the matrix. Never forget that. But we gotta break out of this. It's 2020. 2020 symbolizes more vision. So we live in an age of information. So it's being a certain vibration and frequency that's being sent to the earth for all us people, the chosen ones. It's a certain vibration. So I'm trying to get my glow up right now. So I'm just sunbathing. Sunlight is very important for you as a being. This picture itself as like a plant. Plant needs sunlight and water. Same with a human being. We got the same structure as a plant. So get you some sunlight and you will reap all the benefits. Most deaf. But I want y'all do y'all research. Look up these Greek philosophers. Look up the psyche of these Greek philosophers. I want y'all to do y'all research. And take care of yourselves. Meditate. Sunlight. Alright, peace, y'all people. Y'all stay up and stay tuned in. This is like a freestyle video basically. I just felt like I needed to drop something. But I'll be more organized with it next time. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get straight to business. But y'all like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you. One, stay up.